What's up, everybody? Welcome to Messin With Quads. My name's Greg Richard.
And I'm Victor.
What's up, guys? Glad you guys could join us today. Today, what are we reviewing today, Vic?
We got the JJRC H21.
Awesome. It's a little hexacopter. We like our hexacopters.
We like hexes. We do like hexes.
A lot. Just as usual, everybody, we are going to be doing the bust up and build up segment. So let's go ahead and bust this up.
Bust it up. Let's bust up the yaw.
Yeah, the yaw slow as molasses.
I feel like I'm in Sun City driving this thing.
Wow, watch out. They might run you over.
Yaw extremely slow. I don't care what speed it's in.
Yeah.
So there it is. I have nothing else to say about it. The yaw is just too slow.
Yeah, when I flew it yesterday, after you almost took my head off. Woo! Look. That was 3D.
You know,
yeah. I mean, the yaw, it's very, very poor. Very poor. It needs to be improved for sure. They need to change up that protocol and improve the yaw with the rates.
Right.
Because I don't even think it changes.
No.
With the rates. Rate 1 is just like rate 2 or 3, you know?
Rate 1.
Rate 2.
And here's rate 2.
Same stuff. Slow as molasses. My grandma walks faster than that.
Y'all is garbage.
For sure. All right, so the other thing is something that we both like about this, or do not like about this. I'm sorry, forgive me. The other thing that we do not like about this is the LED. It's the only one in the front. The little face. It's got 2 little eyeballs and a sad frowny face. No wonder.
Let's pop this 450 milliamp battery that it comes with in here.
Just to show you.
Got my Dustin tabs. Again, shout out to Dustin Dunno, for the packing tape on the tab, because you definitely need it. It's a fairly tight fit,
Awesome idea.
So use, packing tape, slide in, slide out. Don't pull the wires.
Yeah.
But yeah, the LEDs, none on the bottom. No. Thankfully, it's white because it does come in black, but that's what you get.
You know, it's crazy.
The big headlight.
As I'm looking at this, when you opened up the battery bay in the back, it is blinging through the back right there.
Yes.
I'll tell you what, if they stuck some LEDs back here, it'd be great.
Exactly. It'd be phenomenal.
Yet again, another
for a night flyer.
Another reason why they should do that.
So orientation-wise, this big headlamp basically does help, because if you're any other way flying, it's not facing you until you yaw and turn it around, and you clearly know. It's facing you, and you got the flight coming back.
Hopefully you're not around any trees.
Exactly.
To where you have to make a quick decision. But yeah, the one LED in the front, no bueno, no good at all. What else we got?
Auto flipping and the 3rd speed rating, which we all hate.
Yet again, man.
I wish. Let's hope, like others said, the manufacturers hear us and stop doing this.
We're crying out about it.
Because here's the surprising thing, which caught me off guard. I got this first, the H21. Also have the H20, which is smaller, perfect indoor flyers. One of my best indoor flyers in my opinion.
Yeah.
Now, that little thing, the H20, is crazy fast.
I think it's a boogie. Yeah,
it has 3 ratings, and number 3 does not auto flip.
And what? So
you step up to the big brother here, and he wants to auto flip.
He says, auto flip.
Get rid of the auto flip. Stop the auto flipping on rate 3.
It does. It drives me crazy. I do not like that. It's pointless.
And you use up battery when you don't want to, because auto flipping drains battery. All the tricks and stunts, that drains your battery, so it shortens your flight time. Just remember that.
And yet again, I think somebody else even said this in one of the reviews. He's like, what's the point of the flip button?
Thank you.
There's
it's redundant.
It is absolutely. So auto flips, please get rid of them.
So now that we're on rate 3 speed mode, what else you have to say about the rate 3?
As I was messing with this yesterday when we were doing the speed test,
right?
I said, okay, I saw a guy put it into rate 3 and just let it auto flip and then just keep it up.
Right.
Keep the throttle forward.
Right.
Keep it moving forward, pitch forward. Well, when I did that, I noticed from going from 2 to 3 looked like it should have been 2, and 2 looked like it should have been 3. I don't...
Definitely slower when you do that.
I'll tell you what, and you saw it.
Yep.
And, I mean,
surprised me too.
The proof is in the pudding there. But Yeah, I mean, it really rate 3 just seems like it's dog slow.
It is.
So there's definitely an issue there. Things are backwards with this thing. It's definitely not what it should be. For sure.
The other bust up is easily affected by wind, especially with the prop guards. The prop guards obviously add some significant weight. You know, haven't put it on the scale, but it's enough for you to tell the difference.
It's a big difference.
When the prop guards are off, is not as affected, but when they have that extra weight, the wind will push it and blow it. It's pretty difficult to drive.
It does.
Or fly, excuse me.
It definitely does. Next thing, the little battery. Little 400 mAh.
That's right.
Little guy. Your flight time, not long at all.
No. You might get about 5 minutes average. Yeah. 4 to 5 minutes. Yeah. Depending on how aggressive you're being. But again, small battery, 400 milliamp. Now, I do believe, because I have some 650s, I believe it is. I believe if you get rid of these so-called support beams, which really is just for the battery, you can actually get a thicker battery in here. You can get a thicker battery in here if you get rid of these and actually go ahead and shave these two little pressure points, if you will, down. You can definitely get a bigger battery here, and then you straight. You can do your thing.
Yeah, definitely. What else we got, Dave? What else we got?
Price to performance ratio. Not happy with it at all. This was $30.
$29.99.
And when I think of that price, I'm thinking MJX X800.
Me too, all day long.
For $5 less, I'm thinking Boeing M19.
Amen.
You know?
Amen.
So price to performance ratio, I'm not happy with. It's not worth $30. I would say 20, 22 tops.
Yeah, that's your ceiling. You got to be smart.
With free shipping.
Yeah, amen. You look, man. When you're buying these, you have to be smart about these. You can't. You have to do your research.
Right.
Which is obviously why some of these other guys that are doing it, they've got some really good reviews, and along with us, obviously, by the way, thank you for supporting all of us. It doesn't, not just us, but everybody, as we support everybody else. But do your research before you go up and buy one, just because it looks cool, because this thing looks cool.
It does. It really does.
But just because it looks cool does not mean it's
colors are nice. The white on, the blue on white, the blue on black. It looks good.
It does.
I really copped this because I saw a frequent flyer with it, and I liked how his look, and I watched how he get down. I think he may have a bigger battery. I don't know.
Did he Devo it?
You know what? I'm not sure.
I can't remember if it's able to be Devoed or not.
But you know, I fell for it frequent. You cut me deep, man. You cut me deep.
We love you, man, but you know, help a brother out. No, I'm just kidding. But you know, definitely, I don't think that you definitely, like I said, you have to be smart about it.
Yeah, you do.
Check out your reviews, make sure. So now,
due diligence.
Now we move on to the build up, though.
The build up.
There are some things. That
because of the slow yaw and you know the slow speed, especially on one, and that it does come with some decent prop guards. I think this is another one that's a good candidate for kids and indoor flying.
Indoor flying, definitely.
Really.
Yeah. You can bounce this thing off the wall all
day
long.
Those of you that are new to indoor, you know, this is a good one to practice with.
It is.
You know, before you step outside.
It's sturdy.
And then you can go outside with it, just not with too much wind.
Right. It's a sturdy Hex.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes. Color choices is another build up, as we mentioned.
It is definitely. Headless and one key. Yet again.
Yes, it does.
It has that. Now, have you tested this out on this yet, or not yet?
Nah.
You're not really interested in that stuff?
I'm not interested really in headless mode. I'm not really interested in flipping and stunts. I just want to just get my boogie on. I just want to get down. Yeah, just let me fly, do my thing.
I have not yet tested headless mode and one key return with this myself. I believe it works just like all the other ones. How it's kind of, you know, it works, but it's sort of
general proximity.
Yeah, it's a little kooky. A little kooky once in a while. It gets a little confused once in a while. Just, I mean, when you're buying something that cheap,
right? Of
course, it's going to get a little kooky once in a while.
Even some of the larger ones. I think that's what's kind of putting me off right now with the one key return.
Yeah.
And the headless mode, because you see this being demonstrated by other guys out there.
Like the X800, all those different ones.
So, and you know, none of them are really on point just yet. I think until you really get into custom builds, but that's a whole other situation.
It's a whole other thing there. So what else we got?
What else do we have? Oh, the props.
Yeah.
The props are easy to remove. One of the best ones to remove, in my opinion, because you just have the one screw on the arm, and then they just kind of lift out, you know, from the edge.
Oh, the prop guards?
The prop guards, excuse me, not the prop. The prop guards. Yes. My bad. So yes, the prop guards are very easily to remove. It's just one screw pop it out, you done. And when you take those off, it really is a whole nother hex.
Right on. Okay, so let's see here. We've got
what about flight time?
The flight time. Did we
It's a decent flight time.
It's decent. It's
about
not
6
horrible.
minutes. Yeah, it's not horrible.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's decent flight time.
Definitely could use a bigger battery, as you said earlier. You know, you should be able to squeeze something a little bit bigger in there if you take care of that.
I think you'll definitely be able to get about 7-8 minute flight time. Yeah. You know, you pop something like 600, 650.
Now I will say this. You know, when you're shaving this down, don't take too much down. Do it to where it's just snug, because this is almost like your spine in this. You don't want to be too flimsy. You know what I mean? So you don't want to take out too much, but I definitely think that if you shaved it down like you said, you definitely should be able to get something.
I'll probably shave it all the way down because you you do have the 4 arms in here to lock into the body, and it locks pretty good once you slide it in. Yeah. So I think use best judgment. Yeah, fill it out if you guys are going to do that and work on it.
Right on. The transmitter. I actually like the transmitter.
I agree.
It's quite solid. It doesn't feel as cheap as some of the other ones that I've felt.
Maybe that's why you get the $30 price range, because you actually get an LCD and not a fake one like on the Bowmean.
Yeah, the Bowmean's got the fake one. This one has a real. It's a real deal. It shows you all of it.
Yeah, got the camera features, video button. So
yeah, maybe
that's what you're paying the $30 for is the transmitter.
Feels pretty solid. Another thing.
Yes.
Pretty cool. 4 AA's. It only takes 4 AA's, not 6.
Yeah.
Not 5, but 4. So. Yet again, another good thing right there. So what else we got, man? Anything else? What's our conclusion on this bad boy?
Conclusion, I like it.
Yeah.
I do. Surprisingly, and you guys will see it in a flight test. Excuse me. When you took the prop guards off, I was surprised at the increase in speed. And by increase in speed, I'm talking about 1/3.
Yeah.
Jump in speed, really.
It was like a 4 mile an hour increase, wasn't it?
Actually, it's more than that. I believe it was.
I can't remember.
With the prop guards, it was around 18, if I'm not mistaken.
17 or 18.
17, 18, yeah. You see the video coming up. And then once we took the prop guards off, I think it pushed like 24 or 25.
Okay, so it was, I was a little off.
So it was pretty significant. You're talking 6-7 miles an hour is what it jumped,
man.
So yeah, that's about a good, like I said, 1/3 increase in speed, which I was very surprised.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive for sure. So, beginner, intermediate, expert, where would you lay this at, really?
Beginner mediate.
Beginner mediate.
Beginner mediate.
Beginner mediate. We're so goofy. No, I would agree with you on that. I think it is because, and the reason why,
I can't say either or.
I got you.
So we're going to do a blended.
You can fly indoor.
That's right.
But it can also, not on a real windy day.
That's right.
It can handle it. I think it's more intermediate. Expert, man, you're going to get kind of bored with this.
Negative, It's nowhere even near upper mediate.
No, because there really is no expert mode on this, in my opinion. It's got the auto flip. I'm just nix that out completely. I think they need to trash it. So in my opinion, just me, it's really just got 2 rates as far as I'm concerned. That 3rd rate is trash.
Exactly.
So, anyways, the bread and the butter, baby. Here it is. You ready for it? The speed test.
That's right.
The velocity test, what everybody's waiting for. You guys get to see exactly how fast this bad boy went. Now, granted, we did say how fast it went, but you get to actually see it with your own eyes. So,
yeah,
let's roll with it.
And again, you'll see me kind of almost take Greg's head off. He did like a James Brown spin. I wish I would have seen it. You know what I'm saying? But
it was like 3D, man.
I was trying to trim the beard for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can't see my beard, but yeah.
You guys, thanks for your time.
Yeah, definitely.
Thanks for your patronage. Like, dislike, subscribe.
That's right. God bless, guys.
Be blessed.
See ya.
What's up, everybody?
What is up?
This is Victor, Messin With Quads.
This is Greg.
Now, we're about to do a speed test real quick on the JJRC H21. No landing gear to install. Bottom of the motor housing is the landing gear, but we do have prop guards. So I'm gonna do one run, well, not run, but one speed test, 3 or 4 runs with the prop guards. These come off really easy. There's one screw, and then we'll do a run without the prop guards. 3 speed ratings on this, but unfortunately, number 3 on this is that infamous auto flip.
Yet again.
That none of us like.
Cut it out.
So I'm gonna have to do this in second speed rating, which would be intermediate, you know, beginner, intermediate, expert, as they call them, or 1, 2, 3. 400 milliamp battery, really thin battery. We do have an extra one. I'm gonna have to put the dusting tape on here, as I call it now, the dusting tape, you know, to slide it in and out very easily, so I don't have to pull on this wire. But a very thin 1 cell 400 milliamp battery. All right, so I do have a second one. Fortunately, no on-off switch with this, so you got to plug, tuck, flip, and slide down. All right, so we're gonna get down with that.
Let's go ahead and get this rocking and rolling. $17 miles per hour, as you can see, 17. That's the first run. Definitely have some wind here. Yeah, it's starting to pick up. Let me switch arms here. Okay, at that time it was 13 miles per hour. Not super fast. We definitely have some wind. We got probably about 4 mile an hour wind. Let's try it out one more time here. Gain control of it. There you go, 13 miles an hour. You just about gave me a haircut. But as you can see, 13 miles an hour. I think the fastest was, do it one more time. I think it was 17. That was 14. So there you have it. We definitely have some wind now. That last one was 14. I'd say averaging around 15 miles an hour. All right, what's up everybody? This is Greg Richard with Messin With Quads. Thanks for joining us, guys. That's my boy Victor down there. We are actually testing out the JJRC H21. And we just took off the prop guards, and obviously this thing has 3 rates, but the 3rd rate is yet again an auto flip. I wish they would get rid of it. So he's gonna chill out in rate 2, and let's see how fast this thing goes with the speed test. Definitely 21 mile an hour for the first run. Y'all can see that. We got 20 mile an hour for the second run. As you can see. Let's do one more. See if he might want to do a couple, I don't know. 21 miles an hour again. We have a helicopter sitting right over top of us here. He's flying over top. So as you guys can see, 21 mile an hour. 21, not too bad. That actually improved it a lot. And I'll be honest with you. What's that? Yeah, Oh, you know, it's hard to tell. Hopefully you guys can see that quadcopter. I think I'm gonna pick it up. The whole thing? Yeah, see, that's easier. All right, here we go. This is like our 4th run now. Woo! Look. That was 3D, okay? I couldn't tell you how fast that was because I just about got hit in the face with a quadcopter, a hexacopter. Oh my good God. All right, good flying, Vic. Love you. All right, here we go. That was good, 22 mile an hour. I hope y'all saw that. We're gonna keep that on the video. I'm gonna tell you right now. All right, one more run. did it again. This dirty dog. Oh my gosh, that was 25 miles an hour. 25 miles an hour. Good stuff. Good stuff. You want to do one more? Yeah. 21. So our highest speed was 25 miles an hour. Oh my Lord. All right. Now that I almost got my head taken off. God bless you guys. We appreciate you joining Messin With Quads. This is Greg, and that's Victor. Make sure you like, dislike, either way, we'll still love you. Make sure you subscribe if you like what you see. And we'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.